3 years ago, I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I watched tutorials, learned a bit about editing. I spent hours planning what kind of videos I wanted to make, and then I never actually started. So today, I'm trying again. And while restarting this channel, I wanted to talk about something that kept holding me back for years and why people I think so many people get stuck before they even begin. The last time I tried YouTube, I was just a kid exploring the world around me. I was curious about everything. One day, I'd be watching YouTube videos about editing. The next day, I would be trying to fix a random bug in a game. Then I would spend hours learning about something completely different. And honestly, that was one of the coolest stages of my life. When you're young, your mind is almost empty. You don't fully understand how the world works yet. You don't know what career you will choose. You don't know what you will become. So you explore, you try different things, you discover new interests, and sometimes you find that completely changes the direction of your life. I think a lot of people can relate to that feeling. For me, I always wanted to become good at everything, absolutely everything: sports, gaming, finance, bodybuilding, pretty much anything that looked interesting. But there was one problem. I never really committed to starting. I kept waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect setup, the perfect equipment, the perfect plan, but that perfect moment never came. And because I was always preparing, I wasn't actually moving forward. Instead of taking actions, I was consuming information. I watched hundreds of videos. I listened to advice. I learned new techniques. I collected tips from people who had already achieved what I wanted. But I rarely applied any of it. And that's something I think many people struggle with today. It's easy to spend hours learning. It's easy to watch another tutorial, another guide, another motivational video because learning feels productive. But knowledge without actions changes nothing. The hardest step isn't becoming successful. The hardest step is starting. Once you begin, you can improve. You can make mistakes. You can learn from your experiences. But none of that happens until you take the first step. If you want a certain job, start by applying. If you want to start a YouTube channel, upload a video. Not when everything is perfect, not when you know everything, just upload something and learn from it. And if you want to learn a new skill, start practicing before you start searching for your 100th tutorial. Because experience teaches lessons that information can never. And that's exactly why I'm making this video. Not because I have everything figured out, not because I'm an expert, but because I'm finally taking the advice that I ignored for years. I'm starting. Maybe this channel succeeds, maybe it fails. I honestly don't know. But unlike last time, at least I started. From now on, I'll be sharing my thoughts, experiences, and things I learned along the way. And if any of that helps even one person take their first step, then this video was worth making. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and stick around for future uploads. I'll see you in the next one.